Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, my name is Mustafa Musa, a PhD graduate from KAUST and a co-founder of the startup called Sadim, the Saudi startup from King Abdullah University. And this is the Sadim team, a team of 4 PhD graduates from 4 different continents. And Sadim has been our lives for the past 6 years. First as full-time researchers and starting from this year as full-time entrepreneurs. We've been recognized both locally and globally to have Sadim as the world's first multi-patented flood information system with active networks already in the fields to save lives and money. But when did we start? We started in 2009 when the flood hit Jeddah. Like many cities in Saudi Arabia and the entire world, floods are now considered to be the most common natural disaster. If you take your cell phone and type the word flooding, you will find it happening everywhere. And we identify the problem as the lack of information. Information about the floods, the magnitude, the severity, and the propagation of the floods in the streets in real time. But what is Sadim? Sadim is a wireless sensing network. Devices that you can deploy at any area of interest, able to communicate with each other, and once a flood incident is about to happen, all the flood and traffic important information will be transmitted to the concerned parties in order to enable them to allocate their resources, warn the public via messages or smartphone applications, or even control the traffic, which reduces the economical losses. And we provide a complete solution because our technologies are independent of the power grid or the cellular network, because most probably it's going to be down during the flood event, tested under the real flood condition, and we don't get rid of the current solution. We try to complement them and make them better. And on top of that, we have our own patents that we are the inventors of, which gives us the edge to the market, which is the smart city market basically, which is booming as we speak. And cities are paying more and more on solutions like ours. And if you compare Sadim to the other flood monitoring options that a city can have, you will see that Sadim provides more resiliency, accuracy, and on top of that, tailored to the city needs. And this is how we derived our main customer segments. First segment, the primary segments, are city planners, and the second segment is service providers who are already selling to city planners. And we have developed our own mechanism when it comes into both. So we sell to city planners through direct sales or maintenance contracts, which comes with its own stages. Sometimes we give a proof of concept at a discounted rate. Or a big sale, which is the direct sale of a complete system that is split in this way. And also we sell to subcontractors by subcontracting our sensor nodes or subscriptions of our data and visualization. And on top of that, we provide our consultations because we are the flood technology experts in the field. And this is how it's translated to the main Sadim leads and clients, where the majority comes from Saudi Arabia, where we had the green light from Prince Khalid Al Faisal himself to start our test beds in the region of Taif and Wadi Wedge. Take another example. Cisco have approached us from their big headquarters in San Francisco as the only flood information provider in the world, and we're currently bidding to a project in Ecuador, to their capital, Quito. And we have our first revenue coming from Texas Transportation Department. And this is how it's translated to the revenues, inshallah. That's why we're seeking investment to fuel our expansion and deliver the projects that we have in the pipes, and basically become the world's leading smart city solutions provider, inshallah. And this will happen, inshallah, by reaching international standards, delivering the project that we have for the 15 plus clients that we have in the pipes, and also deliver the most needed services. As you can see, we're going from a complete disaster management option to environmental monitoring to a complete natural disaster monitoring solution. Join us to prepare our cities for the global urban challenges of this generation and the generations to come. Thank you so much.